Dear viewers, thank you for joining for the toss of KCC T10 Elite Cup 2024 being played for the Ramadan Trophy. We have both the captains joined here, Aslam Naufar from Hajery Team 11 and Farooq from NCM Investment. To oversee the toss, we have our match official, Mr. Shahid Raja with us. Farooq will spin the coin and Aslam will call. And the news from the toss is Hajery Team 11 winning it and deciding to have a bowl first. Dear viewers, welcome to the live coverage of KCC T10 Ramadan Elite Cup 2024. Important and a very good game coming our way. Hajery Team 11 and NCM Investment. Both the teams will be looking forward to make an impact here to proceed into the next stage of the tournament. Hajery Team 11, the squad first up. Mohammad Aslam, the captain. Shankar Varthapan, the wicketkeeper. Ahsanullah, Amar Murad, Amar Wasim, Bilal Tahir, Hamood Amanullah, Hassan Mushtaq Qazi, Kumaran Rui, Luqman Mustafa and Umar Abdullah make the playing 11 for NCM Investment, led by Nasir Hussain, Naveed Putpen Turail, wicketkeeper, Azam Aslam, Khali Khanwar, Mohammad Farooq, Manjula Prasan, Mohammad Shafiq, Mohammad Adnan, Nawaf Dadarkar, Nimish Latif and Shahrukh Khudus make a formidable playing 11. It's going to be a good outing for both these teams. Would be looking to make an impact here as they proceed into the next stages of the tournament. Would be interesting to see what approach the NCM Investment batting unit adopts here against a good unit of Hajery Team 11. Both the umpires out there at the center, Rizwan Parker and Shahid Raja to officiate in this game, as we see the fielding unit of Hajery Team 11 out there at the center will be taking their positions as the two opening batters of NCM Investment walk out to the center. Looks like it's going to be Bilal Tahir to start off the proceedings with the new ball for Hajery Team 11. Interesting to see that Bilal Tahir will be starting the proceedings with the new ball as the two opening batters of NCM Investment out there at the center. The non-strikers end is the captain Nasir Hussain. The man on strike is going to be Nawaf Dadarkar, a very, very clean striker of the ball if he gets going. It'll be interesting to see what approach Bilal Tahir adopts here. Slower delivery through the air, away from the off stump, looking to straight away go through the offside. A dot delivery, a good beginning with the ball from Bilal. Fuller delivery yet again, looking for that big stroke through the mid-wicket region. This time Nawaf misses out, waiting for the umpire's signal. Al-Bai has been signalled there. First runs on the board in the form of extras and in the form of a bye for NCM Investment. Good start this from Bilal Tahir, bowling with a lot of confidence. Nawaf is the man on strike now. He's off strike with that single of that second delivery in the form of a bye, bringing Nasir on strike. Playing it straight back to the bowler there. This is terrific start from Bilal Tahir, bowling a very good line here, not offering too much width. The length is very good as well. Goes through the offside, gets the sweet connection off the middle, and away the ball goes, sailing over the cover region for a maximum. First runs off the bat for NCM Investment. The captain gets underway with a terrific 6 over the deep covers. Brilliantly done, Nasir Hussain hoisting that over the covers for a clean strike, resulting in a 6. First runs off the bat, and the captain gets into the act for NCM Investment. Slightly shorter put away on the onside this time. Chase for the fieldsman, but to no avail, as that has been struck for a boundary. After a good start with the ball from Bilal Tahir, he's gone for 10 runs of the 2 consecutive deliveries, a terrific 6, and then a boundary on the onside from Nasir's bat, getting the desired result for NCM Investment. Just the kind of start that they wanted in the very first over. 11 runs on the board, with one more delivery to come in from Bilal. Watchfully played this time towards the onside. Will pick up a quick single. Aslam Nofar running in from the deep mid-wicket region to keep the batsman limited to just a single. With that, over number 1 coming to an end. 12 runs on the board for NCM Investment. Number 9 comes into the attack. It's going to be Luqman with the ball. First over from Bilal Tahir, resulting in 12 runs. Nasir off to a very good start here. 11 runs of 4 deliveries for him. Loose delivery down the leg side. Nasir missing out on that scoring opportunity. Nonetheless, a wide has been signalled by the umpire Ridwan Parker there. Not a very good start with the ball from Luqman, offering a very loose delivery down the leg side to Nasir. Looks to go through the onside this time. Has cleared the gap there, and nicely done, resulting in another boundary. The captain is well underway here. Nasir Hussain striking the ball really well, and this time around finds another boundary. Beautifully struck. Couple of bounces and clears the fieldsman in the long on region. Bilal Tahir where with that effort to cut that off, not able to get even closer to the ball. Go straight this time around. Another good strike. Bilal Tahir with a very good effort this time cuts off the ball just before the boundary ropes, resulting in a single. That brings Nawaf Dadarkar on strike. He's yet to get off the mark. He's faced 2 deliveries out there at the centre already. He will be looking forward to add his contribution onto the board. Over number 2, this 18 runs already on the board with 4 more deliveries to come. Nawaf Dadarkar can strike the ball a long way. No doubt about his striking capabilities. When he hits it, it stays hit. Would be interesting to see what Luqman tries to do here against the left-handed batsman. Fuller delivery, letting the ball go through to the keeper this time. Nawaf being very watchful. Good delivery this from Luqman, just away from the stumps. Nawaf is very strong on the onside. Strikes it powerfully, no chance for the fielder to cut it off. That's the striking ability of Nawaf. When I told you When he hits it, it stays hit, and there's the result for all of us to see. Clean strike, and the first runs off the bat for Nawaf. Brilliantly struck. Couple of bounces into the side screen for a boundary. Puts it away on the onside this time. Played nicely off the pads. One more run is the result. Aslam Nawaf, the fieldsman there, with one more delivery to come in. Good over this for NCM Investment yet again. 11 runs have been scored off it. With final delivery to come in from Luqman. Nasir will be the man on strike. He is off to a good start here. 16 of 6 deliveries already for him. What will Luqman try to do here of the final delivery to keep the batsman quiet? Has it come off the pad? Is it on the way to the keeper? Appeal there. Confident one from the keeper and the bowler. Umpire Ridwan Parker pretty watchful. As he says, not out to finish off the over number 2 there. 2 overs done. 23 runs on the board for NCM Investment. Bilal will be coming in back into the attack. His first over resulting in 11 runs. Aslam Nawaf having him coming in to bowl the over number 3 as well. The final over of the power play. Nawaf on strike. Played straight to the fieldsman this time. Good work from the fielder there. Quickly getting to the ball. Nawaf straight away. Not interested in that single. You knew that he struck it pretty nicely off the middle of the bat. Good delivery this time, going past the bat. Nawaf winding up to go for the big one through the mid-wicket region. Misses out on it. Yet again a good start with the ball from Bilal Tahir. 2 dot deliveries to begin the over number 3. On the pads this time, asking the question, but the umpire not interested. For sure that's going to result in a leg bye. Nawaf is off strike, bringing Nasir on strike now, who took on Bilal Tahir and struck him for terrific hits in the previous over. So far a very good over from Bilal. Just 1 run coming off this over in the form of a leg bye. 3 deliveries remaining. Brilliantly bowled. Looking for a quick single here. Slight hesitation, and the batsmen go through for a run. Another leg bye coming in. This over from Bilal Tahir. He's looked very good in this one. Kept things very tidy and quiet for NCM Investment. The 2 runs that have come in the form of leg byes. Nawaf will be under some pressure here, looking to get some big hits going. There he goes for another one and misses out on it as well. Bilal with a terrific over so far. With 1 more delivery to come in, can he keep the batsman quiet in the final delivery to make a good comeback in his second over and finish off his spell? Looking to nudge that away in the 3rd man region. Doesn't get it quite off the bat there. Over number 3 comes to an end. A very quiet over that for NCM Investment. 2 runs resulting in the form of leg byes. The power play comes to an end. They managed to score 25 runs. Luqman will be continuing his spell here, coming in to bowl his over number 2. First over resulting in 11 runs. Shankar Varthapan, the keeper there, coming in and having a word with the bowler, letting him know what exactly he needs to be targeting at the batsman here. Nasir Hussain will be the man on strike. He's off to a good start here. Nasir, 16 runs of 8 deliveries for him. His partner at the other end, Nawaf, pretty fuller delivery. Nasir goes full and out of the park for a maximum. That was a fuller delivery. Shankar Varthapan not happy with that effort from the bowler, letting him know that's not the area that he needs to be bowling to Nasir. What a clean strike that is from the captain of NCM Investment, making a very sweet connection and the ball out of the park. First runs of the over number 4 here, resulting in a maximum. Yet again looking for a big heave, and there you go, another maximum there from Nasser's bat. 2 back-to-back sixes. This time Aslam goes back to the bowler, the captain, letting the bowler know what exactly he needs to be doing here. Not a very good start this to the over number 4. Bilal, who bowled a brilliant previous over. All the good work being ruined here with this onslaught from Nasser. He's raced on to 28 of 10 deliveries now. Beautifully picked off the pads this time. Chase for the fieldsman, does well to collect the ball cleanly. 1 run will be the result. First 3 deliveries resulting in 13 runs. That brings Nawaf on strike. Pretty unlike him so far. 10 deliveries for just 5 runs. We know Nawaf, he's a clean striker of the ball. Pretty slow start with the bat for him. He will be looking for some biggies here, no doubt about that. Nawaf Tadharkar on strike to face Luqman with 3 deliveries to come in the over number 4. Down the leg side, played away nicely. 1 more run added to the total. That brings Nasser back on strike. He's on to 29 of 11 deliveries. Good over this for NCM Investment. 14 runs already off that, with 2 more deliveries to come in, making up for that quiet over that they had in the previous one from Bilal Tahir. This is going to be signaled as a wide. The batsmen do well here to go through quickly for another run, adding 2 more on to the board for NCM Investment, taking it on to 39 now. In fact, now moves on to 41 with that 2 runs off the wide. Nawaf hasn't quite milled it this time, but straight to the fielder in the long on. Umar Abdullah doing the work for his team there with that single. The score moves on to 42 now. Final delivery coming in. Nasser Hussain on strike. Picked up beautifully. Has he found the gap there? The fielder giving it a chase does really well. Stops that probable boundary with a terrific effort in the deep. Applause from his teammates, as 1 run is the result of the final delivery after 4 overs. NCM Investment 43 without losing a wicket here. Nawaf hasn't got going here. 12 deliveries for just 7 runs from his bat, as Hamoud has been introduced into the attack. A very talented bowler Hamoud, coming in to bowl the over number 5 for Al Hajery Team 11. The 2 bowlers used so far, Bilal Tahir and Luqman. Bilal doing a brilliant job with the ball. Luqman resulting in a few runs. Hamoud, what can he do here for Al Hajery Team 11 with Nasser Hussain on strike? He's looking in very good touch here. 30 of just 12 deliveries for him. Fuller delivery beautifully struck, and the result is going to be a boundary in the cover region. Not a very good delivery to start off the proceedings. Fuller and Nasser makes a sweet connection and converts it into boundary of the very first delivery. Good start this to the over number 5 for NCM Investment. Looking to go down the pitch. Nicely struck off the middle and in the gap, finding the boundary ropes there. Much better this. Good delivery from Hamoud. Good comeback. Beating Nasser here, who was looking to go for a hard slash through the offside. Misses out on that. A dot delivery. Yet again dancing down the track, and an excellent piece of glove work from the wicketkeeper Shankar Vardhapan. Nasir Hussain in search of the big one, dancing down the track, the ball going past the bat, the keeper doing the rest. The first wicket down for NCM Investment. Nasir Hussain departing after a well-made 34 of just 15 deliveries. Hamoud strikes and picks up a wicket there. There's the replay, a long way down the wicket. Excellent glove work there from Shankar Varatappan, taking the bails off in a flash, and no chance for Nasir Hussain to get back as the new batsman walks out to the centre. It's going to be the talented and very stylish Nimish Latif walking out to the centre. Would be interesting to see how the battle goes here. Left arm spinner to the left-handed batsman Nimish Latif. Hamoud striking pretty early in his over number 3, picking up a wicket. Over number 5, this off the third delivery, picking up a wicket. First delivery was dispatched for a boundary. A dot, then stumping. Very good work from the keeper there, Shankar Varatappan. Fired in a quicker one. Nimish getting it off the edge. Good delivery. First up to the new batsman who's just there out at the centre. Hamoud, pretty good effort after being hit for a boundary, keeping things quiet out there, picking up a wicket as well. Looks to go big. Has he got it off the edge and straight to the fieldsman? Hamoud strikes. Nimish Latif wanting to go cross-batted. Not a very good stroke pretty early in his innings. He departs. A well-taken catch there from the fieldsman, as that is the wicket number 2 that goes down. Nimish departing without troubling the scorers of just 2 deliveries that he faced out there at the centre, bringing Manjula Prasanna after the fall of wicket number 2 out there at the centre to face the final delivery from Hamoud, another left-handed batsman. Manjula Prasanna has been amongst the runs for NCM Investment, has been in good form with the bat for his team. And coming in at a situation here after 2 wickets have been taken in this over by Hamoud. Excellent stuff from the left arm spin bowler. He was ecstatic after getting rid of Nimish there. Beautifully done as wicket number 2 goes down. What a good over this is from Hamoud for Hajery Team 11. With one more delivery to come in, Manjula Prasanna on strike to face Hamoud. Nicely struck straight to the fieldsman. Good work there from the fielder. Clean pickup and a dot delivery to finish off. Excellent over from Hamoud coming to an end. Just 4 runs and a couple of wickets for him to finish off that over on a high for his team. There's the summary of the batting scorecard. NCM Investment, Nawab Dadarkar out there at the centre, 7 of 12. Nasir played a brilliant knock, 34 of 15. Nimish departing without troubling the scorers, and Manjula Prasanna yet to open his account as Aslam Naufar has introduced himself into the attack to come in and bowl the over number 6. He's coming in from the park end, and the man on strike is going to be Hamoud. Hamoud finishing off that over as Nawab Dadarkar will be the man on strike now. Aslam, the captain of Hajery Team 11, coming in to bowl a very crucial stage of the game. NCM Investment started off well, especially Nasir Hussain striking those terrific hits. Quick fire knock of 34 of 15 deliveries for him. And now Aslam, a very, very decent bowler coming into the attack, bowling to Nawaf. Looks to go straight. Has he got enough bat on it? Yes, he has. Clearing the fieldsman in the long off region quite comfortably. Nawaf Dadarkar gets into the act and dispatches Aslam, the captain of Hajery Team 11, for a terrific 6 to begin his proceedings with the ball. What a clean strike that was. He's been kept quite out there, Nawaf. But he says enough is enough and looks to go for the big one. There he goes through the onside and favors his favorite region, the mid-wicket, and the ball sails out of the park for a terrific 6. What a strike that was in the slot. Gets down on one knee and dispatches that for a big one. Pressure on NCM Investment there after losing 2 wickets. But Nawaf, totally different ball game from him. Striking Aslam Nawaf, the captain, for 2 biggies to start off his spell here. What a strike that was. Brilliantly done. Can he make it 3 in 3 here? That is a long way in the air. The fielder coming underneath it. Hamoud picks up that catch. He's delighted with that effort as Nawaf has to depart. That was a long way in the air. Aslam has the last laugh here as that was struck pretty powerfully off the middle of the bat, but not having enough distance, going a long way in the sky. Hamoud keeping his eyes on the ball and holding on to a terrific catch as the wicket number 3 goes down, as Nawaf is the man who has to depart to that very well taken catch in the long on region by Hamoud. Shafiq is the new batsman who walks out to the centre for NCM Investment. Shafiq is also a very clean striker of the cricket ball. Would be interesting to see what approach he adopts here against Aslam Nawaf. 2 biggies that came in from Nawaf's bat. Looking for the third one, holding out to the fielder in the long on region, courtesy of a good catch taken by Hamoud. Looking to fire that quicker one into the new batsman. Shafiq there striking it on the onside, picking up a single. Hesitation from the batsman to go through with that second run, deciding to go against it. 1 more run added to the total. Over number 6, there's 60 for the loss of 3 wickets. NCM Investment bringing Manjula Prasan on strike now. Yet to open his account. He's just faced 1 delivery out there. 4 deliveries gone for 13 runs and a wicket in this over from Aslam. Goes past the outside edge of the bat. Manjula Prasan looking to give room and wanting to go through the offside. There is a gap there, a big gap for Aslam. Just targeting to go through the offside, misses out on that. A field change being affected by Aslam there as a result of that stroke that Manju was looking to play through the offside. Flight delivery gets it off the middle of the bat and that goes sailing out of the park for another maximum. Manjula Prasan getting into the act this time, dispatching that over the boundary ropes for a maximum. Third 6 of that over from Aslam. Good over that for NCM Investment, resulting in a few runs as the first over of Aslam comes to an end, giving away 19 runs and picking up the wicket of Nawaf. Hamoud is back into the attack. A very good over number 1 from him, giving away 4 runs and picking up 2 wickets. He will be bowling to Shafiq. Over number 7 coming in, 66 runs on the board for NCM Investment. Shafiq has played some terrific innings in the past for NCM Investment, pulling a few games away out of the jaws of defeat. Looks to go big through the offside. Has he got enough bat on it? Aslam trying to get underneath that and takes another catch as Hamoud strikes yet again and picks up his wicket number 3. This is terrific show with the ball from Hamoud. He's taken a terrific catch to then send back Nawaf, and this resulting in his third wicket. Another good catch taken in the deep And this time around, the captain doing a brilliant job there to get rid of the dangerous Shafiq, who departs after scoring just 1 run of 2 deliveries. The 4th wicket down for NCM Investment as the new batsman walks out to the centre. It's going to be Adnan for NCM Investment. "66 runs on the board. This is over number 7. Hamoud has been pick of the bowlers so far. 3 wickets already for him. Just 4 runs given away. Straight to the fieldsman. Good running between the wickets. Manjula was off in a flash the moment Adnan played that. The fielder did well to get the ball, but the throw not coming in. By then the batsman comfortably in to pick up a quick single. That brings Manjula on strike. He's off the mark with a terrific 6 in the previous over of Aslam. He will be favouring the mid-wicket region as well against Hamoud. Short pitch delivery, misses out on that. The keeper also not able to collect the ball cleanly. Good running between the wickets. Manjula in a hurry there, going for the 2nd run and quite comfortably making it at the end, resulting in a wide being signalled by the umpire. 3 more runs added to the total of NCM Investment, taking the score on to 70 runs now for the loss of 4 wickets. That was a pretty wayward delivery from Hamoud. Not really getting it right that time around. That's another wide delivery away from the stumps. This time Manjula Prasann happy to let that go through to the keeper. "71 runs on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. NCM Investment looks to go big. Has he got enough bat on it? Yes, he has. Manjula Prasann with a terrific strike here, clearing the long on boundary ropes. Beautifully done. The 2nd maximum for him. As I told you, Manjula is in good form. He's been playing some very important knocks for his team, coming in at crucial stages and delivering with the bat. What a strike that was. Brilliantly done. This time targeting the mid-wicket region. Will find the fielder in the deep, looking for the 2nd run. A brilliant return at the keeper's end, stopping the batsman to go through with that 2nd run, with 2 more deliveries to come in this over from Hamoud. Adnan will be the man on strike. Adnan, 1 run of the 1 delivery that he's faced. Cleans him up. Hamoud picks up his wicket number 4. Adnan looking for that cross-batted heave. A straighter one, missing the bat and going to hit on the stumps. That is terrific work from Hamoud. Brilliant effort with the ball, with 1 more delivery to come in. Can he make it a 5-for here? Picked up 4 wickets already by giving away 16 runs. Adnan departs with just 1 run of 2 deliveries, as the wicket number 5 goes down for NCM Investment. It'll be interesting to see who the new batsman would be for NCM. Looks like it's going to be Farooq walking out to the centre. He will be the man on strike to face Hamoud, bowling his final delivery. Brilliant effort with the ball from him, picking up 4 wickets, giving away 16 runs. 19 deliveries to follow here for NCM Investment. Farooq is a clean striker of the ball, can get the biggies going as well. Would be interesting what he looks to do here right from the word go. Coming in to face Hamoud, bowling his final delivery. Rapping the batsman on the pad. Hamoud ecstatic there, asking the question. The umpire not interested in that appeal, and rightly so. That would have clearly missed the leg stump. Over number 7 comes to an end. 78 for the loss of 5 wickets. NCM Investment. Definitely going way down the leg side. The keeper and the bowler interested in that appeal. Looked very confident, but what seemed from the replay that probably it would have gone on to miss the 7th stump as well. Hassan Qazi comes into the attack, the 5th bowling option for Al Hajery Team 11. Aslam went for a few runs from his over number 1. As a result of that, seems like he's pulled back from bowling his over number 2. Probably will come in and bowl at a later stage. Hassan Qazi with the ball to bowl to Manjula. Powerful strike. Has he cleared the fieldsman there? Yes, he has. Manjula Prasann yet again clearing the boundary ropes with so much ease. Brilliant strike. No chance for the fielder to cut it off. Powerfully done. Couple of bounces. And away it races into the boundary ropes, taking the score on to 82 now, with 17 legal deliveries to come in. Hassan Qazi being greeted with the boundary of the very first delivery that he delivers. Quicker one, and Manjula Prasann this time goes on the onside. The fielder does well to cut it off. One more run is the result. That will bring Farooq on strike to face his second delivery. Here to get off the mark, Farooq will be facing Hassan. "83 runs on the board for NCM Investment." Strikes it towards the long on region, opens his account, picks up a single, bringing Manjula Prasann back on strike. 3 deliveries for 6 runs from this over of Hassan. Picked it up nicely, but straight to the fielder in the mid wicket region. Umar Abdullah, the fielder. One more run added to the total of NCM Investment, taking it on to 85 runs. Good comeback this from Hassan Qazi, being hit for a boundary of the very first delivery. 3 singles of the next 3 deliveries from him. 7 runs off the over with 2 more deliveries to come in. Fuller in length this time, straight to the fieldsman. Pressure on the fielder and the batsmen go through for a couple here. This is good running between the wickets from NCM Investment. Looking to put the pressure on the fieldsman. Didn't quite pick it up cleanly. Another extra run added in the form of a misfield there. 87 for the loss of 5 wickets. NCM Investment would be looking to go past that 100-run mark. Fuller delivery wrapped on the pad, asking the question, and there you go. The umpire raises his finger. Ridwan Parker taking his time as Hassan Qazi strikes, as Farooq has to depart. Not making too much impact here, Farooq. That is a good delivery. Fuller in the line of the stumps, asking and pleading to the umpire, the keeper and the bowler, as the over number 8 comes to an end. Farooq departs after scoring 3 or 4 deliveries. Sixth wicket goes down for NCM Investment as the new batsman walks out to the centre. It's going to be Naveed, the new man. Aslam comes into the attack to bowl from the road end. This time change of ends for him. He went for 19 runs from his first over. Will be bowling to Manjula Prasan. Starts off with a slower one and has been dispatched over the mid-wicket region for another maximum. This is terrific and clean striking from Manjula Prasan. What a clean hit. That was brilliantly done. And the result is a maximum. Aslam has been taken for a few runs here. You don't see that usually. He's a very, very economical bowler, Aslam Naufar. But the class of Manjula paying off for NCM investment. He's on to 25 of 9 deliveries now, taking the score on to 93 runs. Good delivery. This misses out this time. Manjula Prasan yet again targeting the mid-wicket region. A quicker delivery fired in by Aslam. Good take behind the stumps by the wicket-keeper as well. Looking to go for the quickest delivery. The ball is in the air. Aslam calling for it and holds on to that catch. Manjula has to depart. A good knock finally coming to an end. 25 of 11 deliveries for him. Aslam strikes and picks up his wicket number 2. Good comeback there by Aslam after being hit for a 6 of the very first delivery. A dot ball and a wicket to follow it up with as the new batsman walks out to the centre. After the departure of Manjula, that was in the air. Aslam had to go backwards, keeping his eyes on the ball and holding on to a good catch as Hajery Khanwar is the new batsman walking out to the centre. And the non-striker's end is Naveed, who's yet to face a delivery. Hajery will be the man on strike to face Aslam Naufar. 3 deliveries for 6 runs and a wicket in this over. Number 9, 93 runs on the board for the loss of 7 wickets. NCM Investments. Going past the bat, Hajery looking to guide that through the offside, having a hard slash at it. Another dot delivery, another good stuff from Aslam there. Plays nicely straight to the fieldsman, wanting a single Hajery, but Naveed just says no to that. Another dot delivery with the final delivery coming in. Brilliant over from Aslam after being hit for a 6 of the very first delivery. Picking up 2 wickets and keeping things quiet there. Looks to go through the offside this time. Finds the fieldsman, slight fumble, and the result is going to be a couple of runs. Good running between the wickets from Hajery and Naveed. Couple to finish off the over from Aslam. 8 runs off that over. 9 overs done. 95 for the loss of 7 wickets in NCM Investment. Hassan coming in to bowl his over number 2. His first over resulting in 9 runs. He picked up a wicket off Farooq there. Naveed will be the man on strike to face Hassan Qazi. Gets off the middle of the bat this time towards the onside. The fielder really does well there. Quickly onto the ball in a flash. Good return back at the keeper's end. 1 run to begin the over number 10, bringing Hajery on strike now. Hajery Khanwar facing his 4th delivery to come in from Hassan Qazi. 5 legal deliveries for NCM Investment to come in. What a strike this is. A couple of bounces to the deep cover fieldsman Umar Abdullah, the fielder there. Brilliant return at the keeper's end and a chance of a run out. The throw not quite accurate there. The keeper had to move away. As a result of that, the batsmen complete a couple of runs. That was a good return from Umar Abdullah. Quick one, but not very accurate. The batsman making it for a couple there. Fuller delivery played away on the onside. The bowler running himself, doing a good job there. Getting to the ball. to stop the batsman from picking up a couple of runs. 3 deliveries for 4 runs in the over number 10. Good effort this with the ball from Hassan Qazi. The man on strike is going to be Naveed. He's on to 1 of 1 delivery. Can Naveed get into the act, strike a powerful blow here against Hassan? In the slot, looks to go big through the offside. The fielder Hamoud will cut it off. Brilliant effort from him. Clean pickup and return at the bowler's end. 1 more run added. 5 runs off the final over so far. 2 more deliveries to come in. Anwar will be the man on strike. 5 of 5 deliveries for him. Quicker one. Khalid Anwar looking for the big heave. Misses out on that. Another strike from Hassan Qazi. Khalid departs after scoring 5 runs. The new batsman walking out to the centre. A good delivery that from Hassan Qazi. Khalid Anwar looking for a big heave through the mid-wicket region. Misses out on that. As Hassan Qazi strikes for the second time. The new batsman walking out to the centre is going to be Azam Aslam. Powerful strike towards the long on fieldsman. Picks it up well. Bilal Tahir, good return. Asking the question there, going upstairs, Ridwan Parker. And also there's a signal of 1 shot coming in from the umpire. If that's a run out, there would be no runs off that final delivery from Hassan Qazi. Looks like the bat was in the air. The third umpire will definitely take another look at it. The bail's taken off there. Be interesting to see what the call from the umpire is. There you go. The red light comes up and no runs off the final delivery. 1 shot was the signal and the batsman being run out on the second run. With that, the innings of NCM Investment folds up after 10 overs have been completed. 100 runs on the board for NCM Investment. Good fight back from Al Hajery Team 11 to keep NCM Investment restricted to just 100 runs from their quota of 10 overs. When they come back, it's going to be 101 to be chased down by Al Hajery Team 11. That's the match summary so far. Nasir Hussain, the top scorer, the captain. Brilliant 34 of 15 deliveries. Manjula Prasan doing a good job for NCM Investment. Yet again, amongst the runs for his team, 25 of 11 deliveries. Nawaf Dadarkar scoring a good 19 of 15 deliveries. The pick of the bowlers, Hamoud Amanullah. Brilliant spell from him. 2 overs, 4 wickets and 16 runs. Aslam and Mustaq Qazi there picking up a couple of wickets each, bowling their quota of 2 overs. On the other side, when we come back after a short break, it's going to be the run chase coming in from Al Hajery Team 11. They have to get 101 runs from their quota of 10 overs to win this game. See you after a very short break. Welcome back, viewers. This is the live coverage of KCC T10 Elite Ramadan Cup 2024. It's NCM Investment taking on Hajery Team 11. It's a mixed bag for both the teams. NCM Investment started off really well, and then Al Hajery Team 11 posing a good fight back and restricting NCM Investment to 100 runs in their quota of 10 overs. In the run chase, they have to get 101 to pocket this game. It's going to be an interesting contest this between the bat and the ball. Some quality bowling unit in this match from NCM Investment. To begin the proceedings, it's going to be Shahrukh Khuddus, the fiery quickie from NCM Investment, to start the proceedings as the two opening batters of Al Hajery Team 11 walk out to the center. It's going to be Bilal Tahir alongside Aslam Naufar. It's going to be Umar Abdullah walking out alongside Aslam Naufar there. It's going to be Umar Abdullah, the partner of the captain, to accompany him in this run chase. They have to get 101 runs at just 10.1 runs per over to win this game. It's going to be an interesting battle this between the bat and the ball, as Aslam Naufar is a very, very talented cricketer, opening the batting for his team at the top of the order alongside Umar Abdullah. Shahrukh, the spearhead, will start the proceedings off balance here. And Aslam strikes that for a terrific boundary. Good start this with the bat for Al Hajery Team 11. Confidently striking it past the bowler all along the ground for a boundary. As I told you, Aslam Naufar is a talented cricketer. That was a clean strike. Fortunate enough there, Shahrukh. The ball just zoomed past him off balance there onto the ground. Fortunately, the ball not going on to hit him. That was powerfully struck off the middle of the bat from Aslam. That's going to be signaled as a wide delivery. Pacey stuff from Shahrukh. Aslam not poking at it, resulting in a wide being signaled by the umpire Shahid Raja. Not a very convincing start this with the ball for Shahrukh. First delivery off balance onto the ground, that was struck for a very good boundary. And now a wide delivery to follow it up with. Beautifully picked off the pads. That might race away to the boundary rope. The fielder giving it a valiant chase there. Just cuts it off. Manjula Prasanna with a good chase. And the result is going to be just 2 runs. Brilliantly done. Saving a couple of runs for his team there. What a good looking stroke that was from Aslam, using the pace of the bowler and guiding it very nicely with the wrist work towards the square leg region to pick up a couple of runs. A good confident start this from Al Hajery Team 11. Umar Abdullah, the non-strike, is yet to get to face a delivery. Shahrukh Khuddus under some pressure here, taken for a few runs already. 7 runs of the first 2 deliveries. Banged in slightly shorter there. Aslam Naufar does well to play that all along the ground to pick up a single. Naveed, the wicketkeeper there for NCM Investment, behind the stumps. Umar Abdullah to face first delivery from Shahrukh Kudus. Deep mid-wicket coming in for him. The man in the deep is the backward point fielder. Very nicely done. Aslam says no to that. Run straight away. Was into the hands of the fielder there. Nawaf. Clean pickup and a good return at the keeper's end. Nicely played there from Umar Abdullah, confidently middling the ball. Always important for the batsman to do that first up, facing his first delivery. Looking to pull that away, slightly shorter from Shahrukh. In an awkward position, the batsman. Good comeback by Shahrukh Kudus there. 2 back-to-back dot deliveries against this talented batter, Umar Abdullah. Shahrukh with the final delivery of the over number 1. Short pitch stuff there. The batsman is beaten, so is the wicket keeper, and that goes through for a byes. Naveed, the wicket keeper, missing out on that pacey stuff from Shahrukh. Good end to the over for Al Hajery Team 11, resulting in 4 runs off byes, taking the score on to 12 runs after the completion of over number 1. Another pace bowler coming into the attack. It's going to be Shafiq with the ball. Not a very good start that from Shahrukh Kudus, resulting in 12 runs off the over number 1. Just the kind of start that Al Hajery Team 11 would have liked to have. Shahrukh is an important factor in this bowling lineup of NCM Investment, and he's been taken for 12 runs already. Unfortunately for him, that last delivery resulting in 4 byes. Pacey stuff from the bowler. The keeper failing to collect it cleanly. Here comes Shafiq to Aslam. NCM Investment taking the time here to start off the over number 2. The umpire will definitely make a note of that. Shafiq to Aslam. Straight to the fieldsman there. Chance of a run out. A direct would have resulted in Aslam walking back to the dugout. Nasser Hussain with that good effort in the field. A clean pickup and a shy at the stumps. Not able to target the stumps there, resulting in a single. Risky run there. That brings Umar Abdullah on strike. Here comes Shafiq to Umar. He's yet to open his account with the bat. Wide delivery away from the batsman. Umar with a big heave, not able to make any connection with the bat. Shafiq at times has a problem controlling the new ball. That wide delivery coming in from him pretty early in his over number 1. Third man fielder being pushed back. Manjula Prasanna being brought into the 30-yard circle. In the gap, and the result is going to be a boundary. Umar Abdullah gets into the act here. Slight with an offer off the bottom of the bat, and the result is a boundary. Not quite targeting the area that he wanted to go after the bowler. Getting some bat onto the ball, fortunately for the batter, in the gap, and that has resulted in a boundary that takes the score on to 18 runs for Al Hajery Team 11, with 4 more deliveries to come in the over number 2. Slower delivery down the leg side. That's the problem with Shafiq with the new ball, looking to go for the slower one. Fails to get it right. Umar Abdullah letting the ball go through to the keeper. 1 more run added to the total, taking it on to 19 runs now. Pacey stuff this time. Much better delivery from Shafiq going past the bat. Umar Abdullah wanting to go straight, misses out on that. Aslam doing the right thing, just calming the youngster there, letting him know there's too many overs to come in, just hang around. Yet again making some changes to the field. NCM investment, adding 1 extra fielder onto the offside. Azam being moved from the on to the offside here. Played confidently this time by Umar Abdullah. Calls for a quick single, and away they go. Good running between the wickets. Confidently done by both the batters there, trusting each other's ability and going through with a quick single, even though the ball was going towards Nasser, who's one of the better fielders in this outfit. 2 more deliveries to come in from Shafiq. He's gone for 8 runs in this over already, taking the score on to 20 for Al Hajery Team 11. NCM investment taking the time here with the field changes that they're making. What a strike this is from Aslam now for chase for the fielder there. Manjula will cut it off. Brilliant pickup, and a return at the bowler's end will result in just a single. Banged in slightly short, looking to go through the offside. Aslam, he's looking in brilliant touch here. The captain of Al Hajery Team 11, well off to a very good start. 9 of 5 deliveries for him. Striking the ball really confidently. As Umar Abdullah is back on strike. 5 of 6 deliveries for him. Fuller delivery, picks it up beautifully and sends it past the square leg boundary ropes for a handsome looking strike. Umar Abdullah gets into the act. Over number 2 comes to an end, and it's signalled as a no ball by the umpire, resulting in a free hit coming in. There you go, the signal from the umpire calling it as a no ball. It's going to be a free hit delivery coming in with Umar Abdullah on strike. Shafiq will be targeting the batsman here with a short pitch delivery for sure. Would be interesting to see what Umar looks to do here. As you see, that's a short pitch delivery and has been put away for a handsome strike. Goes over the mid-wicket region for a maximum. What a clean hit that was, taking the score on to 32 runs now. Al Hajery Team 11 well underway here and in the hunt to win this game with 32 runs on the board, with some very good batting, sensibly done. The free hit delivery dispatched, banged in shot for a maximum of Shafiq's over number 2 there, resulting in 20 runs. Taking the score on to 32 now for Al Hajery Team 11. After 2 overs, NCM investments were on to 23 runs. And in the chase, Al Hajery Team 11 well ahead here, 32 of the first 2 overs, as Khalik Anwar has been introduced into the attack. Khalik has done a pretty good job for NCM Investment in this tournament, bowling really well. Coming in to bowl the final over of the power play. Would be interesting to see what Aslam looks to do here against the talented Khalik. Nicely bowled. Played straight back to the bowler there, wanting to go for a quick single. Umar Abdullah there, rightly sent back by Aslam. Goes through the mid-wicket region this time, resulting in a boundary. That was a good, clean strike from Aslam Naufar. The captain is doing a phenomenal job with the bat. Brilliant strike that is. And finding the boundary ropes there. Getting to the pitch of the ball. He knew exactly where he had to strike the ball. Gets it in the gap. And the result is a boundary. Goes through the offside this time. Good stop there from the fieldsman. But the batsmen go through for a quick single. Good stuff this from both the batters of Al Hajery Team 11. They're looking to keep themselves busy with those quick singles. Aslam doing a good job there. Yes, calming the nerves of the young man Umar Abdullah by having a word with him and letting him know what exactly he needs to be doing against this talented spin bowling option from NCM Investment. Khalik Anwar into the attack. Fuller delivery looks to go big. Has he cleared the gap there? Yes, he has. That is a confident strike from Umar Abdullah, resulting in the second boundary of this over. Al Hajery Team 11 looking in, hunting those runs pretty quickly. Confident strike yet again. And the fielder there in the deep having no chance to cut that off. 9 runs of the first 4 deliveries from Khalik. How close was that to the off stick? Umar Abdullah missing out on that, wanting to go for the big one. An excellent delivery from Khalik there. Pretty close to cleaning up the batter. Good comeback after being hit for a boundary. Watchfully played for a quick single. Smart cricket this from Umar Abdullah. Single to finish off the over number 3. With that, Al Hajery Team 11 move on to 42 runs without any loss of wicket. Looks like Manjula Prasan has been asked to come in and bowl the over number 4 for NCM Investment. Umar Abdullah will be the man on strike. .42 runs on the board. A very good start this for Al Hajery Team 11. They're chasing down 101 runs in this game. 59 more required of 42 deliveries for them. Looks to go for the big one. Goes past the bat. Manjula Prasan. Good start this with the ball for the left arm spinner. Strikes that powerfully past the bowler. Will result in a single. Adnan does the work for his team there in the deep. Bringing Aslam Naufar on strike now. Goes through the offside straight into the hands of the fieldsman there. What a clean catch that was from Nasir Hussain. That was powerfully struck off the bat of Aslam Naufar. Manjula Prasann gets into the act and straight away picks up a wicket here off this third delivery. Brilliantly done. That was a good strike from Aslam nonetheless, but straight into the hands of the fieldsman. Nasir making no mistake. A clean catch there. First wicket goes down for Al Hajery Team 11. That was a wide delivery away from the stumps. Aslam failing to keep it down, instead finding the fielder. As a good confident catch is taken, as Bilal Tahir is the new man who walks out to the centre for Al Hajery Team 11. That was an important breakthrough for NCM investment. Al Hajery Team 11 were looking really good with that partnership going between Aslam Naufar and Umar Abdullah. But after the departure of Aslam, a very dangerous batter walks out to the centre. Bilal Tahir, he is in good form. If he can get going, he can finish things off in a quick fire knock of his pretty quickly as well. For Al Hajery Team 11, they need 48 runs from here on to win this game. Over number 4 coming in. Manjula Prasann off to a good start with the ball for his team. That will be signalled as a wide delivery down the leg side. Bilal Tahir letting that ball go through to the keeper. Looks to go on the onside, got enough bat on it, and the result is going to be a boundary. First runs off the bat for Bilal Tahir. Not a very clean strike, but a good enough one to pick up a boundary there down the leg side. Not a very good delivery from Manjula there, looking to target the pads of Bilal. Picks it up nicely, and away it goes for a boundary. First runs off the bat for Bilal Tahir. Gets it in the form of a boundary, taking the score on to 48 runs now. Wrap the batsman on the pad, asking the question there. Umpire Ridwan Parker taking his time, having a close look, and says not out to that. With one more delivery to come in. Bilal Tahir there wanting to go for the big one. A very good call there from the umpire, probably pitched outside the leg stump. That is what have saved the batsman there, striking him on the stomach. That might have gone to hit the stumps, but just the factor that the umpire might have considered is where the ball really pitched. Over number 4 comes to an end. A good one from Manjula Prasann, picking up a wicket, and 48 runs for the loss of 1 wicket after 4 overs have been bowled. "36 deliveries and 53 runs to get here for Al Hajery Team 11. Current run rate 12 runs per over. Required rate 8.8 runs. Adnan has been introduced into the attack to bowl his first over here. Umar Abdullah will be the man on strike. He's off to a good start. 21 of 13 deliveries for him. Looks for a flashy stroke through the offside. Doesn't quite connect it off the middle of the bat. The ball going straight to the keeper there. A dot delivery to begin from Adnan. Watchfully played on the offside, looking for a quick single there, but Umar Abdullah decides against it. Good start this with the ball from Adnan. 2 deliveries resulting into no runs there. Looking to go through the offside straight to the fielder. Brilliant delivery yet again from Adnan, keeping things very quiet out there for the batters of Al Hajery Team 11. Umar Abdullah will be winding up to go for the big one here. 3 dot deliveries is a very rare obstacle when he gets there. What a good delivery that is, going past the bat this time. A good take behind the stumps by the wicketkeeper Naveed. Slightly away from the stumps. Terrific stuff this from Adnan. Coming in to bowl 4 dot deliveries back to back against this talented batsman. Going past the bat this time. A wide has been signalled by the umpire. Shahid Raja there. Umar Abdullah. Watchfully defending that straight to the fieldsman yet again. What a good over this is turning out to be from Adnan. He is pulling things back for NCM Investment. Bilal Tahir watching the proceedings carefully from the non-striker's end. Quicker delivery puts it away on the onside. Will pick up a single to retain the strike. An excellent over from Adnan coming to an end there, resulting in just 2 runs, one in the form of a wide and one off the bat of Umar Abdullah. Al Hajery Team 11 50 runs on the board. With exactly 5 overs to come in, they have to get 51 runs here to win this game. 2 very capable batsmen out there at the centre for Al Hajery Team 11. Bilal Tahir and Umar Abdullah can strike the ball a long way if they get going. Umar has had a good start. He has to keep it going for his team. Bilal Abdullah having a word with him and letting him know what exactly he needs to be doing there, sharing all his experience as Manjula Prasan is back into the attack to bowl his over number 2. His first over resulted in 6 runs. He picked up a wicket to send back Aslam. And now back into the attack to bowl his over number 2. Letting the ball go through to the keeper. A good start this yet again from Manjula. He's targeting to bowl outside the off stump, taking the batsman to take those risks out there. That's going to be called as a wide this time. Good take behind the stumps from Naveed. Pretty watchful, the wicket keeper. 50 runs required. 51 on the board now for Al Hajery Team 11. Looks to go big on the onside and has cleared the boundary ropes there. Waiting for the umpire's signal. Seems like it has gone all the way over. And that's a 6 being called by the umpire. The umpire, Ridwan Parker, just making sure and confirming that from the fieldsman, whether it sailed all the way over the boundary ropes. And there comes the signal as a maximum. What a strike that was from Umar Abdullah. He was under some pressure. He had faced a few dot deliveries out there. One he gets in the slots and dispatches it for a maximum. That's a dot delivery. Yet again taking the pace off the ball. Pretty slow through the air. Manjula Prasan. Another dot delivery. Looks to go big. Hasn't quite middled it this time. 1 run is the result. That brings Bilal Tahir on strike. 3 deliveries for 4 runs for him. .43 more required. This is over number 6. Looks to go big. Has he got enough on it? The fielder coming underneath it, and Nasser takes the catch there. Bilal Tahir disappointed with his effort. Nasser Hussain, the captain of NCM Investment, holding on to that catch as the wicket goes down for Al Hajery Team 11. The big wicket falling there. Bilal Tahir looking for that big one through the mid-wicket region. Doesn't quite middle it. Finding the fieldsman Nasser Hussain not making any mistake. Holding on to his second catch as the new batsman Shankar Varthapan walks out to the centre. The spinners are getting into the act for NCM Investment. They have stopped the run flow there, and also in the process have picked up 2 wickets. Both the wickets being picked up by Manjula Prasan, with one more delivery to come in from him. Pretty decent effort with the ball. He was amongst the runs as well. Manjula getting important 25 runs of 11 deliveries. Here he comes in to bowl his final delivery to finish off his spell with Shankar Varthapan on strike. Nicely played through the offside chase for the fieldsman. Khalik, the fielder there, getting his foot to the ball, and the result is a single. Over number 6 comes to an end. The scorecard 59 for the loss of 2 wickets for Al Hajery Team 11. 24 deliveries and 42 runs to get here. It's getting interesting with Adnan coming in to bowl. His first over was brilliant, just resulting in 2 runs. Shankar will be the man on strike to face Adnan. So far, 5 bowlers have been used by NCM Investment. Flashy stroke from Shankar Varthapan. That goes into the gap and results in a boundary. Good start this to the over number 7 for Al Hajery Team 11. Shankar Varthapan getting a boundary here, trying to put the pressure on Adnan here. It was a brilliant first over from him, picking up no wickets, but keeping it very tight for the batsman with just 2 runs coming off that. That was played in the air but into the gap for Shankar Varthapan, resulting in a boundary. Wrapping the batsman on the pad there, the keeper with a confident appeal. Seems like there was some bat involved. Umpire Shahid Raja not interested in that. Good comeback by Adnan after being hit for a boundary. Looking to put it away on the offside, straight to the bowler. Terrific stuff this yet again from Adnan, keeping it very tight out there at the centre. Shankar, what can he do here? Played nicely but straight to the fieldsman. One more run is the result. That brings Umar Abdullah back on strike. He was kept very quiet in the previous over that Adnan bowled to him. With 2 deliveries to come in, what will Umar Abdullah look to do here with 5 runs of this over so far? Adnan with his 2 deliveries will finish off his spell. Will Umar Abdullah look to play him off here? Looking to put it away on the offside. Misses that. Chance of a run out. Adnan would be disappointed with that effort of his own bowling. The batsman had given up on that already, but the misfield resulting in a single. That brings Shankar Varthapan on strike to face the final delivery from Adnan. 65 runs on the board now. Nicely struck through the offside. The fielder will cut it off. One more run added to the total, taking it on to 66 runs now. 7 overs have been bowled, 18 deliveries remaining. 35 runs to get from 18 deliveries here for Al Hajery Team 11. We've had some excellent games already in this evening. This one is also heading into a close finish. Both the teams fighting it out there. Umar Abdullah has batted well for his 30 of 24. Shankar Varatappan alongside him on to 7 of 6 deliveries as Shafiq will be brought back into the attack. His first over, a pretty expensive one, resulting in 20 runs. Coming in to bowl here, over number 2, Shankar Varatappan will be the man on strike. 35 required of 18 deliveries. Adnan, Manjula have finished off their spells here. Shafiq coming in to bowl his over number 2. Shahrukh has one. Khalik has one over as well. Shafiq with the ball to Shankar. Strikes through the offside. The fielder will cut it off. Shahrukh Khudus with the chase there. 1 run as the result, bringing Umar Abdullah on strike now. 34 required of 17 deliveries. Shafiq decides to go around the stumps to the right-handed batsman. Probably the idea would be to go across the line to the right-hander. Looks to go big there, hasn't got quite off the middle of the bat. Shahrukh Khudus yet again into the play there. 1 more run is the result. Looking for the big one. Umar Abdullah doesn't quite middle it this time. Another run added on to the total of Al Hajery Team 11, taking it on to 68 runs now for the loss of 2 wickets. Good effort this with the ball from Shafiq after an expensive over number 1, doing a good job. 2 runs of the first 2 deliveries. Quick pacey delivery, a dot ball there. 33 required now of 15 deliveries. Fuller delivery onto the pads, hand being put away. Looking for the slower one. Shafiq fails to get it right, and Shankar Varatappan puts it away in style to clear the boundary ropes. That's a poor delivery from the bowler there. He was doing such a good job in this over. Shankar Varatappan getting low, close to the ball and picking his spot and dispatching it over the boundary ropes for a maximum. Taking the score on to 74 runs now. 27 required of the remaining 14 deliveries. Fuller delivery struck nicely but straight to the fieldsman. Nasser Hussain, the fielder there. That was a good confident strike from Shankar Varatappan. 1 more run added to the total, taking it on to 75 runs now. 26 required of 13 deliveries. Umar Abdullah on strike now. Brilliant delivery. Wrapping the batsman on the pad this time. No run as the signal there from the umpire, as there was no stroke offered by the batsman. Rightly called there as no runs As over number 8 comes to an end, 75 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Al Hajery, Team 11. Khalik has been brought into the attack to bowl his over number 2. His first over resulted in 10 runs. Shankar Vardhapan will be the man on strike. 12 deliveries, 26 runs to get. Excellent delivery. First up, looking for a quick single there. Shankar Vardhapan sent back by Umar Abdullah there. What a good start this to the over number 9 from Khalik. Brilliant delivery, beating all ends up there. Shankar Vardhapan. Terrific stuff. 2 deliveries without a run. 10 required. 10 deliveries to come in. 26 runs required for Al Hajery Team 11. Looks to go for the big one. Has he got enough on it? The fielder getting underneath it and takes a very good catch. Manjula Prasann, the fieldsman there. He's a terrific all-round for NCM investment. He got runs off the bat. He picked up wickets with the ball and now taking catches in the field to put them in a strong position. Shankar Vardhapan in the hunt there for the big one. Fails to get it off the middle of the bat. Holds out to the fielder as another one goes down for Al Hajery Team 11. Khalik striking and picking up a wicket here. Excellent over so far without a run off the first 3 deliveries. And Al Mullah NCM investment looking in the hunt here to take this game away. The previous game was being played between Al Mullah Exchange and Ceylon Elite Cricket Club. Shehan finishing off the proceedings with terrific sixes to finish the game off. Can Hassan try to do the same thing here for Al Hajery Team 11? There he goes, gets underway here and dispatches out of the park for a maximum. As I was talking about the previous game, ending with some terrific big hits coming from Shehan's bat. Here comes Hassan dispatching Khalik out of the park for a maximum. What a clean strike. That was brilliantly put away. 81 runs on the board now. 8 deliveries and 20 runs to get for Al Hajery Team 11. Hassan getting into the act straight away. Dispatching that for a biggie. That's in the air. The fielder trying to get to it. Diving effort. Misses out on that opportunity. One more run added to the total, bringing Umar Abdullah on strike now. 82 runs on the board. 7 deliveries and 19 runs to get for Al Hajery Team 11. Three wickets down for Al Hajery Team 11. Aslam, Bilal and Shankar Vardhapan, the 3 men back in the dugout. Umar Abdullah on strike now. Dances down the track and has been cleaned up by Khalik Anwar there, picking up his wicket number 2. Umar Abdullah doing the right thing there, taking on the bowler. Misses out and another wicket goes down. Wicket number 4 for Al Hajery Team 11 goes down as Hassan will be the man on strike to face the final 6 deliveries for Al Hajery Team 11. It's going to be Shahrukh Khuddus coming into the attack to bowl his final over and finish things off with the ball for NCM investment. It's going to be Hamoud walking out to the center. 82 runs on the board, 6 deliveries and 19 runs to get for Al Hajery Team 11. Al Hajery did well to restrict NCM investment, but they not just there in the run chase. A good start with the bat from Al-Hajery Team 11. Umar Abdullah and Aslam Naufar taking them off to a good start after the departure of Aslam. Nothing much happening for them. Umar Abdullah also departing in the last delivery of the previous over from Khalid. Brilliant effort from him to pick up 2 wickets in that over and keep things quiet, including a big 6 that came off from Ahsan's bat. Just giving them a glimmer of hope. As Shahrukh comes into the attack, it's going to be Ahsan on strike, batting on 7 of 2 deliveries. "19 required, 6 deliveries to come in from Shahrukh. Ahsan, has he got it off the bat here, just falling short of the long off fieldsman. 1 run is the result of the first delivery from Shahrukh. Hamoud is on strike now. He can strike the ball a long way. It's not going to be easy to take on Shahrukh and dispatch him for 18 runs of the last 5 deliveries that are to come in. Good pacey stuff this outside the off stump from Shahrukh. A dot delivery there. Umpire having a word with Shahrukh that he's getting on to the danger area. Four deliveries and 18 runs to get. Hassan, very capable batsman, but at the non-striker's end, Hamoud, can he get a big one here for his team? Looks to go big, hasn't quite middled it. Will fall just short of the fieldsman there. The batsman will go through for a couple of runs. 2 more runs added to the total of Al-Hajery Team 11, taking them on to 85 runs now, with 3 deliveries remaining and 16 runs to get here for Al-Hajery. Looks to go big. It's in there. Nasir coming underneath it. Is it Adnan? Adnan misses out on that. He's a pretty safe pair of hands. A very good outfield fielder, Adnan. That was in the air, giving ample time for him to get underneath the ball. Misses out on that opportunity. 2 more runs added. With that, the score moves on to 87 now. 14 required of 2 deliveries from Shahrukh. Looks to go big. Has he got enough on it? The fielder trying to get underneath it, and that goes all the way over the long on region for a maximum. Hamoud, what a strike. That was banged in shot by Shahrukh, taking on him and dispatching him for a terrific 6, taking the score on to 93 runs now. 8 required of the last delivery. Shahrukh will not look to do anything silly here. Just come in and bowl in the line of the stumps. He has to make sure there's no extras given away here. Powerful strike, and that will result in a boundary. What a clean strike that was from Hamoud. Al-Hajery Team 11 falling short of 4 runs here in this run chase. A brilliant effort nonetheless. A very good outing for both the teams. NCM Investment pulling this off and winning this game. Good effort there from the batters of Al-Hajery Team 11, but not just enough to win this game. Handshakes going around as we see the summary of this match. NCM Investment, the top scorer Nasir Hussain, 34 of 15 deliveries. Manjula Prasan yet again amongst the runs for his team, 25 of 11 deliveries. Hamoud Amanullah, the pick of the bowlers, 2 overs, 4 wickets and 16 runs for Al Hajery Team 11. Mohammad Aslam picking up a couple of wickets. So does Hassan Mushtaq from his 2 overs, picking up 2 wickets as well. Al Hajery Team 11 in the trenches. The top scorer Umar Abdullah, 31 runs of 27. Shankar Varathapan, 15 of 13. And Mohammad Aslam and Hamoud Amanullah getting 14 runs apiece. The pick of the bowlers there, Manjula Prasanna, 2 overs, 2 wickets and 15 runs for him. And Khali Khan were also bowling 2 important overs, giving away 17 runs and picking up 2 wickets. We will be shortly back with the man of the match presentation. Do not go away. Dear viewers, thank you for joining for the man of the match presentation of KCC T10 Ramadan Elite Cup 2024. Today's game being played between NCM Investment and Al Hajery Team 11. To give away the man of the match award, we have our match official with us, Mr. Shahid Raja here. The standout performance coming from a brilliant all-round display from none other than Manjula Prasan, representing NCM Investment, for his all-round display with the bat. 25 runs of 11 deliveries, and then terrific 2 overs, picking up 2 wickets by giving away just 15 runs, wins him the man of the match award. Manjula Prasan with all-round show yet again for his team, doing the job, and NCM Investment winning the game. That's it from man of the match presentation. Thank you and good night from Kuwait.